days from home. So, I mean, is that why you wanted to come to Iowa, just because it is a mecca of wrestling?
I mean, I've always been a homebody. I love my family and I love being with them. But I think the main reason why I came here is because of this team environment. That is my drive. That is my motivation. This is my why. It's because of these girls that I'm surrounded by every single day. I think they push me to be a better person on and off the mat. And that is why I chose to come to Iowa. And, I mean, Coach Chun is definitely the cherry on the top. She's been my idol ever since I was a young girl. When I first started wrestling, she was the person that I looked up to and I wanted to be like. So that's why I wanted to come here.
I didn't know that. What stood out, or what made you maybe connect with her in a way that made you like, oh yes, I want to go because she's here?
Well, Coach Chun, obviously, she's a lower weight class, and so am I. So we definitely have commonalities between that. Is being small, being Asian, I think I got to be proud of that in my ethnicity, and so is she. I think that's really important to really recognize is our background and our family background. And our families kind of meshed together because she grew up in Oahu and so did my family. And I think that kind of gave us that little bond, which made it a lot better and easier for me to make that transition.
What do you think about the talent that is a part of this lineup? I mean, starting from you all the way up, I mean, there's so much talent.
Yeah, it's amazing to be a part of this program because of the history behind it. There's so much to learn, gain a lot of knowledge being here. Even if you're just in here observing the wrestling room, you're like absorbing everything around here, the energy, the team culture, like everything is just being impacted. You're being impacted every single day, stepping into this wrestling room, stepping into Iowa City as a whole. It's just an amazing place to be at.
Besides the talent that goes up and down this roster, what's something, as we get to know the team a little bit more, as well as the outside world gets to know the team a little more, what do you want them to know about this team that makes you guys just
well, I would definitely want to throw out, like, my team we're very competitive. We're diehard for each other, and we have our backs. We have each other's backs, our fronts, and our sides. Like, no matter whatever the cause, whatever situation, we're going to be there for each other. And I think that's why we're such a powerful team dynamic, is because we just care so deeply about each other, and we just want the best for one another. And that's what makes our team so good and well efficient because of our culture and our dynamic and how we represent ourselves and how we're there for one another.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sterling, you might be small, but you're a terror on the mat. What do you contribute your mentality, when you're out there wrestling?
I mean, I'm a pretty relaxed wrestler. I like to stay calm in any situation because if there comes a point in time where I get flustered or I get like nervous and any like extremes, that's when I start to feel like defeated and depleted in any manner. So I try to keep my composure as much as I can, and that's why I'm a very calm wrestler. And when I go out there, I just want to have fun and be myself and be true to myself and represent my team well.
What do you think about, being able to, actually have your first official competition? You get to compete last year, but this year you got the actual Iowa singlet on.
I think it's so unreal. Like, I still can't grasp that behind my head because I've never imagined this to be a thing. I've always grown up watching Iowa wrestling or NCAA, and to be a part of this is something really special, and I can't wait to be able to compete with black and gold on me.